Good morning. Welcome back to The Infected. It is in-game day 1:15 and 7:20, or almost 7:15 p.m. In real life, it's Saturday morning. I've just had my cup of coffee, and I am feeling very good. Came back in to see where I'm at and what I got going on, and I have, let me zoom in here. And I've got some cooking that I need to get done. I've started the process, but I realized that for some reason when I quit playing last time, and I think this was all off camera, I was in the process of making more food, but I didn't finish it, so I need to get on it. But I've kind of lost track of where I was at. Now I need to I'm making some rations, I'm assuming. So let me look at the recipe again, because I don't remember the recipe for rations. I don't remember the recipe for much. All right, this takes one stew meat. I've got a couple melons, mushrooms, and eggs. So I need to run and get a bunch of mushrooms, or a bunch of melons rather. And I need to see what I got. Okay, I've got some eggs here. Oh, that's right, because I was in the middle of that and I dumped my... Oh yeah, let me see if I can grab that, because I think my dude is thirsty. Good, it's got some water in it. Oops. And we'll put you back here. Is there any way to... I gotta dump these things because I'm gonna come back with melons and I don't have the inventory to carry it. Man. When I built all this, I thought I got so much inventory. I'm never gonna use all this. Huh. Learn my lesson. All right. Let's bring my spear out, or my crossbow just in case. One thing I've been meaning to do for a while is make some more crossbow bolts, and I just have not done it. So I need to do that today before the end of the video. Okay, let's go here. Oh, here's a precursor. I was going to do some stuff that required cement. Do I want to fill that all the way up? So I think that's the number of melons, or the number of kits that or number of, sorry, the word has slipped my mind, the veggie mixes that I made. And so I want that many melons, but I also want to come up here and grab more eggs. But I don't think I can carry enough eggs now that I've done this. Oh, and I need to check to see how my okay, they're doing okay. Wow, so I may not have enough eggs to do this. All right. Oh, well. We'll do what we can get done, and what we can't get done, we'll put it in the refrigerator, or wherever it'll go. Besides that, this video was not intended to be about cooking so much as it was about finishing some of the upgrades and getting some of the stuff done around here. Okay. What were you that went bad? You know, I don't know. I don't care. I don't want it. So let me do let me do 2 at a time, because that's what I've got the stew mix already done for. So, oh wow, I got a couple of these that are, I don't remember how many eggs it was. Let me grab those. And let me grab my stew mix. Did I need milk? I cannot remember if I needed milk. Let's try it on the recipe thing. Recipe. Let's see. Oh, I needed mushrooms. I don't need milk. I need mushrooms. I think I moved most of my mushrooms over here. Still have a lot of that fish oil. Mushrooms don't go over here, do they? Well, that makes sense. It's a food. I thought for some reason when I collected mushrooms I went in here, but obviously not. Okay. I should have enough to make 2 of these, right? Cool. Yeah, I've got 2 of those packs left. Now I've got plenty of these, but I think what I'm out of is meat. Can I stack these guys here? Please? Yeah. So I think they stack up to 5. I'm going to have to find someplace better to hold all this veggie oil. Or all these veggie oil. Fish oil, not veggie oil. Alright, let me grab these eggs that were going to go bad. Some of them were getting close to old, and I don't have anything in here. So let me dump them in here so they don't rot. Or they don't spoil while I'm working on that. I've got several livers in here. Let's see, do I have meat? I've got more livers in there and a few eggs. And I got a lot of fish and chicken. Wow. So it's been a while, but I am going to process my friend here. Now, you know what? I'm going to do it in order of age. You don't produce that much. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was thinking that through, and I don't really want to process him because okay. What I was going to say is I believe you don't get as much meat for him, but I don't really remember. Oh, and I also forgot I had this guy right here. He attacked me, jumped me out of the blue. It wasn't that difficult anymore, but, I'd forgotten about him. So that's some meat. I've got 4 pieces of meat, so let me get 4 livers. Oh, you know what I don't have that I need now is I don't have any actual corn. I know I've got the potatoes, but I need corn and cucumber and onion, which means I'm going to have to run back and get more of that. So let me dump this, and let me dump, actually, I'm going to process this guy so I can dump both of the meats at the same, or dump all of the, the hides and bones and stuff like that at the same time. There we go. What's the expectancy time on this? 29, 29. Yeah, no, I was going to say I'll be back in plenty of time. Oh, you still can't click out of that, can you? These are so much nicer because you can shift click into them. Okay. That's wrong. It's not going to work. I know these might spoil. I'll have to grab them first, but I don't think it's going to take me more than 30 minutes to get this done. It's starting to get lights. Do I have my flashlight? Oh, I do. Good. Right, you gotta go. I can't get through here. Oh. I will never get used to how that rotates you around. Let me flip my light on. Let's see. Yeah, that is really not bright enough. I'm gonna have to do some more lights in here at some point. So let me turn my regular light back on. Let me flip that light switch off. Now, before I forget, I need to get the stuff to make... I'm an idiot. I need the stuff to make stew mix, which I've already got a lot of. Did not think that through. Oh no, it is for the stew meat. Yes, this is how I process things. Let's sit and look this through. I need to make stew meat, which means I don't need the veg... Oh, I do need the veggie mix. So it used to be... Let me start that whole thing up again. It used to be when you'd make this stew meat, you had to have like onion, potatoes, and some other stuff that you would put in directly, if I remember correctly. But I forgot that this got updated a while ago to just require a veggie mix. So I've already got tons of veggie mix. I just need to get... milk also. So let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Let's see where I'm at here. So I got 1 liver, 2, 3, 4 livers. 4 livers. I need 4 veggie mixes, don't I? Which I don't think I'll be able to hold. 1. Dump you. Because I won't need you for a minute. There is no good way to do this, is there? Okay, that turned out okay. Is that everything I need? Milk, onion, or liver, meat, and veggie mix. Okay, let's try it. Am I not hitting the right button here? Okay. Stew meat. Max that out. So now I've got 4 stew meat. For the stew meat, to make it into a ration, I believe it's the mushrooms that I just put away, melon, and 2 eggs. Okay? Yeah. Let's start by grabbing the mushrooms back. Melon. Let's see how many I can hold. And 2 eggs. Do I have that many eggs? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm 1 short here. And I believe I had one guy here. Ah, you got to be right on this thing, otherwise it makes it hard to grab. Okay, was that everything? A stew mix, a melon, 2 eggs, and some mushrooms. I'm gonna have to go get some more mushrooms. Nice. Now, how many did that make? Let's go in here. I made 4. Now, I'm gonna have to dump this oil somewhere. Or this, yeah, fish oil somewhere, because I don't have a good spot to keep it. Because this is really meant to be food prep, not storage for oil. I think, you know where I think I've got an extra box is over here. I know it says glass. We're just going to call it miscellaneous. Except I don't know how to spell that. We're just going to leave it blank. If you don't know this about me, I am a horrible, horrible speller. Well, I went into engineering. Not near as much spelling. There we go. All right, so I've made a lot of food. Is there anything in my inventory or anything over here that's going to spoil soon? That's not my inventory button. This is my inventory. So there's nothing in my food that's going to, or my inventory that's food that's going to go bad. These guys have about an hour and a half left. These guys don't go bad. That doesn't go bad. This is all stored in an area that will go bad. So what I need is just more eggs. Because I don't have enough eggs to make the rest of the stuff that I need. I guess what I'll do is I will probably make these. These are the last ones I have. Because they're going to go bad soon. I'm going to make them into stew meat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll just dump the stew meat in the fridge. What was the third ingredient? Was it mushrooms? Let me look. Nope. Oh. Milk. Just tell me I've got milk. I don't. Crud. So that means I need those chickens, or I need the goats, I think, produce the actual milk. I need them to be working overtime to get this stuff done. So I'm just going to dump everything in the refrigerators or into coolers so they don't go bad, and then I will work on it. So let me run up and feed my animals. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Let me run up here and feed my animals. And then what I'm going to do is go to bed for the night because it's getting too late. And then we're going to start on the building project, or some of the building stuff, which is what this video was really intended to be about. Okay, we're back at our base defenses that I've been working on. Oh, I'm going to need a set of stairs here because I can't jump up. It is the next day, and we are sitting... There we go. We're sitting fall, winter. What I've just realized is that if we look at what I'm wearing, my guy doesn't have anything to keep him warm. It's 50 degrees outside, so I'm going to have to run back and get something to stay warm here pretty soon. The temperature is going to start dropping. But I have an inventory full of planks, so I want to... Cannot talk and read at the same time. Stairs. Stairs. There we go. You know, I'm not sure. I have to be honest what this set of stairs is for. Like, I thought I was, because I was right here on the ground, I was going from one platform to the other. These stairs wouldn't be, like, I cannot get them to turn green. So I'm not sure what these set of stairs are for. So if you know, let me know, because I can't get them to work. I have to use this other set of stairs right here with the ramp. Let's see, does this, oh, ceiling. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, never mind. I figured it out. Got it. All right, let's dump planks in you. And let's see, I've got a cart up here so that I can start burying wood back and forth. There we go. Now I can get up and down here. Anyway, my intention is to kind of work my way this way. This is going to be in the way. I don't have the correct tool to tear it down. So I may not just build that platform right there. Or let's see, because let me lay these out. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to get to it. You can see that the ground is consistently going up. Now, how much farther do I have to go? Yeah, I might have to make a jump here to be elevated again, but that's enough for right now. So let's start filling this stuff in. You know, I need to, and I won't do it on camera. All right, maybe I will. I don't know. I need to move all of those spikes over here. What I realized was when I was trying to move them in the first place is that it was a lot harder to line up when you don't have this as a guide. So I need to lay all those out so that all of the foundations out so that I could line up all of my spikes. And before I build them all, I should probably move the spikes. Yeah, that line of logic is sound. Move the spikes so that you can... I guess that's a catch-22. All right, let me finish a thought here. Sometimes I think faster than I can talk, and sometimes I talk faster than I can think. It's kind of a bad thing. Anyway, I want all of my spikes to be lined up, but I can't line them up if I don't have the foundations in place. However, once I put the foundations in place, I can now line them up, but once I move the spikes here to protect it, then it's harder to get to the foundations because they're in the way. Surviving the apocalypse problems. Order of operations. We'll just do a little bit at a time. All right, you're annoying because you're in the way. But the one thing I do not need right now is more clay. I got clay coming in like crazy. It's fantastic. Building a third clay extractor was a fantastic idea. Although I do actually need to check it. Because I don't know where I'm at with my clay. I have got so much sand, too, that I don't know what to do with it. I've been dumping it wherever I can find it. I have talked about it a couple of times. Maybe today. We'll see. I'll build one. Oops. Didn't mean to do it that order. You keep chopping. There we go. I will build one of these construction other... I don't know where it's at. I should have found it before I started recording. But it's one of the disposable... or one of the things that you can use... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not taking the time to look for it. It's one of those things that you can use to just throw stuff away. There we go. All right, let me pick a different weapon. So that quits working. Perfect. I love it when stuff, all the supplies are right there and you can just dump this stuff on. Oops. Although it does help if you hit the wrong button. When I play this game, I keep one hand on the mouse, and then by default, I hit E for a lot of stuff. So I tend to put my finger just on. Man, now I'm getting the movements confused. My hand just on E so that I can press that button, because that's one of the biggest things that you do in this game is press E a lot. Perfect. All right, let's... Actually, where's my car? There. Now let's grab some of these spikes and move them. I did just have an attack with my from the zombies last night after I quit the recording. So I don't expect another one anytime soon. But I would rather have these out because I also have a tendency to get distracted. And if I don't do it now, I'm afraid I'm going to forget. One other thing I want to do... Hey, what's up? Is I want to upgrade. I got a bunch of cement here. I'm going to upgrade some of these walls. Matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to lay the rest of this out after I start doing some upgrading, because there's no point in watching you guys having to watch me do all the tedious stuff. So let me open my inventory, dump this, and dump this. Okay. I wish I didn't have those planks, but I don't have a place to... I wonder if they'll despawn if I just dump them right here. Let's see. There we go. All right, now, finish my thought. I have all of these to upgrade. I think what I'm going to do is start upgrading all of this. Because I've upgraded the walls up to... didn't make the jump. Up to here. What I need to do is upgrade the walls from here on, and I got a bunch of cement to do it. Now, I've learned my lesson. I'm not just dump it all in here, because then I just get too heavy. Let me bring out my upgrade tool and select wood panel. That's new. That's very new. I didn't know you could upgrade these roofs. We're going to have to do some experimenting with that, because that is cool. You think I'm doing everything in this color? Okay. What I'm taking up to my weight limit because I want to go around to the outside. Oops. That's gonna have to be good enough. Because I want to upgrade these also. Nice progression. It's nice when you have all the supplies. Oops. So you can just get this done. I'm actually not... I know I missed one back there. I'm meaning to upgrade just the lower ones. And then I can upgrade the upper level ones from the other side. But I'm having trouble selecting it. Yeah, that's it. Probably going to be faster to go this way. Glad I had the foresight to leave that there. That gap, so I can get in and out. Alright. I think I'll be okay grabbing the rest of this. Maybe not. Let's just upgrade to some foundations. There. Okay, so I want to make sure that I've got all these walls. I don't have these guys down here. That's too high. I can't get over it. Come on. Can I... Alright, I'm going to have to move this. I don't like doing it because I spent so long getting them straight. Okay, let's move this guy back. Because as I stated, if I don't do it right away, I'm much more likely to forget it. I think this is the only one. Is this the only thing I've got? I think oh, there. Okay, no. I've got some of these down here that need to be upgraded. You know what? Maybe I'll leave them. Or I'll do it off camera. I don't want to sit and struggle with it with you on camera. Because that's boring. Actually, I should be working my way this direction. And now I've got it halfway done in the middle. I should have started at the other end. Okay. That's it. That's all the cement I'm going to use. That's perfect. That worked out to be exactly the correct amount. Nice. So let me do some work off camera because I want to align this stuff. I'll show you what it looks like once I've got everything in place. And then we're going to move on to the second project of the day. Or I guess the third project. The food wasn't the intended project, but it ended up taking a while. So my plan was to start working on, let's see, start working on the layout for the, I don't know what to call it. I need a better name. Basically that Overlook the Overlook Café. Maybe that's an okay name. So that I can lay out the furniture and get some of that stuff done. But oh man, I should have been more careful. Anyway, I started working that out and I realized that I never bought the technology for that. So I'm going to make a quick run to the trader so that I can sell all of my plethora of cement that I am making like crazy. And then I'm going to buy the tech that I need so that I can, there we go, so that I can start doing some of the foundation. Let me show you what I mean. So a lot of these placeable furniture, say dining area, like I'm not going to use this one, but I don't have the tech obtained. I might use this one, but I don't have the tech obtained. I like this one. Oh, I can make both of those. Huh, what do you know? But I need to get the tech for these. So I just need to run to the trader real quick and buy the tech. Okay, we're at the traders. There we go. We're at the trader. I went ahead and stopped at this right here. Let me get rid of it, cancel that marker. And I cleared it. I'm not going to bother taking the time to mark it. I need to clear this area here. It is late at night, which is unfortunate. But I want to see if I can get some more mechanical parts or electrical parts, stuff like that. So I'm going to go through and, well, let me show you what I got before I forget. This is all the stuff I picked up. You can see I got a few electronic parts, a few mechanical parts, just some regular stuff. My weight is getting a little heavy, but I did kill a bunch of zombies and got some more gold, which is fantastic. So let me start clearing out this area. What I'm really also looking for is a lot of aluminum cans so I can make some tea. Not taking that back, not messing with that. There, that's golden right there. Because I have all this tea and coffee, but I'm not able to do anything with it, which is unfortunate. There we go. You know, with my weight situation, I may not be able to, I may have to go to the trader first. So let me go. Oops, did not see that guy right there. There. I don't want to get jumped from behind. Like that. I'm glad these guys scream. Rude. Rude again. Of course, I am shooting you. There we go. You know, I realized that I do better when I wait for them to get closer, and then their head gets bigger. Yeah, oh, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Let me pull the ATV up. I don't know how many there are in this area, but... Oh, I don't want to mess with that thing. Hopefully it'll leave me alone. Go away. You're irritating. Ah. Turn that a little soon. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and sell everything that I can sell, or everything that I want to sell. And let's see. I don't need... No. I'll deal with those guys in a bit. Got too many of these. I don't know what happened. Somehow my med kit got cut off. You know, I should save these. I should save the lead. Because I need lead to make the iron. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you. And actually, I don't think I'm going to get rid of you. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Okay, let's sell that for $61, which is a lot better than I actually expected. Oh, forgot to show you that. I did cook that, but the rest of those I found. And I wasn't even grabbing them most of the time. Craft. Cook. Craft. Make. I guess you're not cooking it, you're making it. There. Oops. Sell. Sell. Move all. And move all. And 36 bucks. Nice. Go back here. I don't need that really. I think I am going to keep the nails and the screws. It just saves me from having to cook up an ingot. And I'm going to sell those, even though I'm not making as much money as I could. Yeah, let's do that. Sell. Then what I'm going to see if I can do... is I'm going to see if I can put this stuff in here. Because I want my inventory empty so that I can grab as much cement as I possibly can. Oh, I thought it was a little closer. Can I carry half of this? Oh, I can carry all of it. I am just 367 pounds. So we're going to slow walk here. Let me shut the door. What's up? How's your building project going? I know I sell you a lot of cement, so you got to be building a bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. This should be, I think, 320. Oh, no, that was more than one case. That's why. Okay. So what I was thinking is when you have one full cart, like you have this size inventory, that's 320, but I forgot that was more than that. You know, is there anything else? I feel bad robbing you. But since you don't see anything, this is the thing I want to build, by the way. It irritates me that I don't have one. Okay. I hope you guys can hear it. There's some guy dying. Sounds like on spikes, but I don't remember where the spikes were. Seems like the only guy I had left was over here. Ooh. Ah, thought I headshot him. Oh, shoot. That guy's frustrating because he dodges and he's quick. Okay. Yeah, I didn't lose it. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know where that other... I heard the guy doing that noise that they make when they're stuck on spikes. But I don't see where I've got spikes, so I don't know where he is. Unless he's all the way over there, in which case I don't care enough to go get him. Alright, this is completely empty. Did I have anything in here? Oh, I did. I had more. Ah, another slow walk. You know, I get why the trader is set up right here, because this is an obvious location. But I'm beginning to think maybe I should try and squeeze my my ATV in here, just so that I don't have to walk as far. All right, so I ended up with a lot more money than I thought. So let's take a look. What do I want to buy? I have 1,226 coins. I didn't realize you could get fractions. I never noticed that before, that you could get decimal form of it. Like, how do you get a decimal form on a coin? A decimal less than one coin? Because I don't think anything sells for less than one coin. Okay, so let's look at the stuff that I want to upgrade. This stuff I don't care about. This is the stuff that I want to do so I can build the buildings. So I'm going to grab... I'm going to come back to this because since I've got so much more than I realized, I ought to buy some of this. The electric saw bench is okay, but really I like the saw bench configuration I've got. The electric furnace would be nice. Gas generator, I should just so that I could complete the power, but I don't really care about that. I think what I really want to do is go for the repair bench. So here's my logic. The repair bench is going to be somewhat functional for me. I want to get that bench. I don't care about the higher workbench because there's not that many benches in this game in the first place. So having one where I can do everything doesn't matter because I do almost everything on just a regular workbench anyway. I do want to get this repair bench, but I also kind of want to get this electric furnace. So I think we're going to go with this, which is going to leave me a fair amount of money. Let me go back over here. Where was it? Oh, here. And I'll have enough money to get all of this stuff. So that's what I really wanted to make sure that I had enough money for. Now, as far as buying some of this stuff, I obviously don't have enough money anymore. I don't want to stay here and get a bunch of it. I don't know. I'll probably buy the electric furnace, and that might be the last thing I do. But let me grab my stuff so that I can get out of here. Thanks for doing business. Sorry, I don't mean to put the light in your eye. Let me try that. Have a good day. Hey, by the way, we're making, Mike and I, we're making a place, you know, so you can come and eat. So if you get bored hanging out here and you want to close up and you want to come visit, do you got power? Nope. You want to come and visit? Come on by. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. We are back at base, and I have been helping Mike by filling up these log stands as much as I can. I need to spend a little more time doing that, or let Mike doing it. I don't remember what he's set to, but I think he might be on... Actually, let's just go run and look. He might be on collecting stone, because I went through a ton of stone, so I might have switched him over to that. I also came over here while we were not recording and filled up his little coal burner so that he is not going to be cold. Let's check his repair list. Food, yes, always a high priority. Repair stuff a high priority, and replenish the crates, which is good. That's what I really need him working on, because I'm going to go through a lot more stone. And although I do pull a fair amount of stone in with my 2 stone extractors, it's not quite enough to keep up with the demand. Not when I'm building those path things that require so much rock. Yeah, he's been filling some of that up. I've got a missing carrier thing. Maybe I'll just put this one in here. I don't know where I left it. I left a stone carrier somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I would empty this, but as you can see, I am completely full up on planks, and I have a fair amount of nails. So yeah, I'll do that as soon as I'm done with the video. Yeah, oh yeah, I really need to get on this, because these guys aren't producing anymore, because they don't have any more stones. But I don't want that to be part of this video. I will handle that after the fact. What I really want to do is what the entire intention of this video was about at the beginning, was to build the furniture in order out here at this Overlook Café. I don't know how much I'm going to do as far as food preparation area, because, you know, it makes sense that if it was like a bar and grill or something like that, that there would be a food prep area, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have messed around with it a little bit. Let me show you what I was thinking. Placeable, furniture, dining. So I've looked at this different stuff, and this is good. I like this one. I wish this would default to the last thing you opened, because it takes a while to click back here. This is good, but it's just too low. Like if you were sitting at a table, it would be too low. But I do have an idea where to put this. What I'm thinking is, and I'll probably move it over, I need to build a little bench right here, or one more foundation right there. But for right now, this looks to me more like not a table as it is a big bench to sit on. So I'm going to build this one right here, and I'm going to build one right over here. And that way, if you want to, you can just sit here and gaze off at the rocks and watch the zombies run around. I don't know if they can get into that area or not, but let's do it. That takes more logs, and that takes more logs. By the way, if you're worried about how many planks and nails I go through making that, yes, that is a lot, but I did some of the prep work, and I have a bunch up here. So not to worry, I should have enough, and if I don't, then I'll just run down and get some more. And that's going to take one more. There we go. So now come down here, and you want to, if you could sit down in the game. Oh, I got it. You sit down and you just enjoy the view. Look at the mountains or the rocks in the distance, the forest. Maybe you'll see some animals go through. Maybe eventually you'd see Mike coming here cutting down trees. Cool, nice and relaxing. I like it. I do want to put some barricades up around here, some fences, but the barricades here are more important, or the railings here are more important, because I don't want to fall when I'm running off of that bridge. You know what I should do? Oh, this is a waste of time. I know it, but it bothers me that that little end piece right there is not finished. I laid it out and I ran out of planks. Yeah, there we go. Now it's done. I know I just said this, but I also really am eager to finish those rails so that that is a safer run. But let's get back to, oh no, it's getting overcast. Bummer. Is it getting late? Oh yeah, it is. Let me lay this down quickly so that we can finish it up. Placeable, furniture, dining room. And I've decided to go with these tables. I looked at a couple, but I don't know. So I was thinking about trying to cram these in as much as I can. But I realized there's only 4 people in the entire world that we know of. So I don't see a point in having tons and tons of... Okay, so I ran out of planks and logs. I don't see the point in having tons of seating when it's just Mike and I and 2 traders. So I'm going to make this... Oh, cool. It's snowing. I love snow in this game. Look at that. How many more did I need? Was it 2 or 1? And I need planks. So let me load up on here. Take all. Take all. There we go. Let me turn my light on. I know that it's going to be a little darker. I wish I'd have done this during the day. Ooh. It's going to be overcast. Now, plumbing, furniture, dining room. I'm going to go with these chairs. I wish you could put the chairs under the table, but I get why you cannot. At least I think I do. I'm not a computer programmer. That's not my area of expertise. I studied it just a little bit. But interestingly, all 3 of my kids are very competent in computer programming. So, you know, they're part of that generation. And they're all very technically minded. So I pick up a little bit here and there, listening to them talk. And I understand that when you've got objects like this, they take up space. And when they take up space, like this table right here, it takes up space, which means it takes up the space under the table and takes up space, you know, up to the surface of the table. And if you have a chair, you can't have the chair occupy the same space without having a collision. And if you allow collisions, it's okay. But then you would have you could move the chair so it just fits in the entire table. So again, I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that's my limited understanding. Anyway, cool. Oh, I think I've got enough to do all of this. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, perfect. All right, out of curiosity, how much do I have in my inventory? Some. More nails than I expected. That's what it looks like. Cool. Now, I am going to, not anymore, not today. Whoa, I thought I was listening. I thought I heard a zombie. I'm going to put some more lights up here because this is just not enough ambient light, and I don't want to have to do artificial lights. I like the ambiance of the low light, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please remember to game on.